Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I recorded, like at least a good, oh my goodness, like I want to say like a month since I've recorded, but it's been like a month since I've even uploaded anything. I do have some videos coming out soon, so that's good. I'm just back, all right? So today's video, I really could not figure out like what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to do a story time, but then it's like some of my story times, they're not that interesting to tell. They're interesting to me because they're like funny to me and they're funny to my family, but to tell on YouTube is like, is anybody even gonna care? So I was like, let me find some stuff on online and see. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all probably can't see it. And see if it's happened to me. And some of the stuff has happened to me, but it's like, it's happened to me, but it's like, is it gonna be funny? Is it gonna be interesting? Is it gonna be something that people want to see? So I was like, so like some of them is the time that I stole. Like, who cares? Or it says the best gift ever. Like, that's so whack. It's corny. And then I kept reading and it says the time your boyfriend cheated on you. And I'm like, that'd be a good one. No, it says something that happened while you went camping. And I'm like, that's a really good one. So I'm like, boyfriend cheating or something that happened when I was camping. And I'm like, I might as well do both because to me, they're really good stories. So this one is going to be the time that my ex, he's not my boyfriend anymore because, anyway, the time that my ex cheated on me. And I found out. Let's just say that. So let's get into the video. This happened, I want to say like 3 years ago. It's 2018. Today is January 6th. So yeah, this happened about 2014. So about 4 years. So about 4 to 5 years ago when I was dating my ex. We're gonna name him. I should just put his name out there, but whatever. We're gonna name him Paul. Paul. No, I hate, that's so weird. Let's name him Logan. We're gonna name him Logan. There we go. Logan. No, Logan is weird too. We're gonna name him, I really just want to put his name out there, but golly. We're gonna name him, let's see, what's on my desk? We're gonna name him Jergens because I have Jergens lotion right here. So me and Jergens, we were dating for a while. Well, all of my relationships, my past relationships, I always have long relationships, and I've actually Googled and did my research, and it's because I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios believe in long relationships. They believe in staying and working things out no matter what, which is BS, by the way, because after a while you gotta just cut it. But I was in that relationship, and it was a good relationship. It was okay, but when we were dating, he would always have his phone, and like, you know, you could be like secretive when you text and people can pick that up, but I didn't pick. I'm trying not to cuss because cussing, so I'm trying to not cuss. So if you kind of see me like spotting, it's because I'm trying not to cuss, but this story makes me so mad. But he would text and he'd be like, you know, like this, like just like, you know, when you regularly text, you text like this, you know, you just keep your phone and you text. But with him, he would text off to the side, and like my mom would always go and pick him up, and we would always go places. And back then when I was like a younger teenager, a younger thought, shall I say, I would always go to the skating rink, and the skating rink actually doesn't do it anymore because somebody started the shooting or something like that, so they stopped doing it for safety reasons. But so me and my friends, we would always pile up, and one of my friends, her mom would take us to, well, they were actually, our moms would kind of alternate, but most of the time it was her mom because My mom is an oldie, so she goes to bed at like 7. Well, she did. And so her mom would drop us off. It was a skate all nighter. So we would go at like, what time? It probably started like 7, and it wouldn't be over until like 6 in the morning. So 7 p.m. to 6 in the morning. It was a lock-in, so nobody can come in, nobody could go out. So one time I remember this day like it was freaking yesterday, because that's how mad it makes me. But one day, it was, I don't even know what day it was, but I remember me and my family, we went to, I want to say it was Denny's. It was me, my mom, and my cousin. And I was like, oh, Jergens is going to the all-nighter tonight, but I'm not feeling it. I kind of just want to stay at home and just watch a movie or something. And my mom was like, I'm surprised you're not going. And I was like, nah. I mean, my mom's like, you don't want to go with him? I was like, nah, not really. I was like, I just want to stay at home. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just stay at home. And then something in my crazy Scorpio mind said, go. But don't tell him you're going. So that's what I did. I did not tell him that I was going to the skating rink. I told him that I was staying at home watching some movies. And I texted up my friend. I was like, hey, you still going, right? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, let me ride with you. And she was like, I thought you said you wasn't going. And I was like, something is telling me to go. Now, ladies, if something is telling you in your mind, your gut, your butt, anything, believe it, okay? I don't care if it's like saying like your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whoever, they're doing something crazy, believe it. And if you don't have to, like, confront them about it like my crazy self, but just keep it in the back of your mind, so that if it does happen, you could be like, oh yeah, my conscience already told me. Just saying, because half of the time it's right. So I pop up, and he didn't see me at first, and the whole time he was there, like, at first he didn't see me. Like I said, he didn't see me at all. And then, I'm like, he was just chilling with his boys. I'm like, okay, like, my man is out here being faithful. No. And if you're watching this, but he was with his boys, his brother. He was with his brother and his other friend. What should I name him? What should I name him? We're gonna name him Rizzy. That's the name of my eyelashes. So we're gonna name his friend Rizzy, and then his brother is irrelevant in this story, so it doesn't even matter. But we're gonna name his friend Rizzy. And Rizzy was dating my best friend, and my best friend is Maya. I'm gonna put her name out there. Nobody cares. But we was like, yeah, so we got there. I'm sorry, I keep blinking out. I'm trying to get every single detail. But we all arrived at the same time. I think Maya might have rode with her mom, so I think Maya came there after. But me and Alexis, we definitely rode with each other. So with that being said, I walk over to Jergens, and I'm like, hey, like, how you doing? Like, I hug him, kiss him. He's my boyfriend, so I was showing affection. And then he was like, get off of me type. So I'm looking around like, who are you showing out for? Like, you be hugging me, kissing me, and doing whatever in private, so now you don't want to hug me. So that was clue number 1. If he acting different in public, but he be trying to do other stuff in private, honey, something ain't right. So with that being said, he was just so distant, and it was weird. It's like my ex, Jergens, he was very affectionate. He was probably one of the most affectionate boyfriends I've ever had, and he would always like reassure me how much he loved me, and a whole bunch of BS pretty much, because, well, now it's BS, but at the time, it's kind of what a girl, like, he was what a girl wanted, as in past tense. But anyway, so So he was acting weird. And I'm like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I'm over here and he was, I'm sorry, I was over here, he was over here, and like we just weren't talking. And it was weird to me because like we always was like up under each other, like always with each other. So for him to be acting kind of weird, telling me like, can you like go on, can you go with your girls, why you gotta be up under me? And I'm like, what the heck, no, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what? So I was just like, I can't fade this. Like, the lock-in, I got there early. I didn't get there right at 7. I think I got there at like 6:30. So I got there kind of early. So I still had time to leave. So I ended up leaving. Called my mom. I was just like, I cannot do this. Can you come and get me? And I'm like crying on the phone because like that's just the way it hurt me. Like, for you to be acting like that in front of my friends, like embarrassing, like telling me like, don't come over here, go over there, like why are you bothering me? Like, really nigga, are you serious? So it was weird. So I was just like like I was crying. I was like, Mom, can you come get me please? Like, I don't want to be here doing all that. And she came and got me. But honey, my best friends stayed, and I told them, I said, y'all keep an eye on him because I don't like this. So I left, and not even like 10 minutes later, my phone going off. And I'm like, I'm thinking it's him, like, calling me and being like, you know, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have left, blah, blah, blah. And I would have came back because, you know, but it wasn't him. It was my best friend. And she was blowing my phone up. So I answered. So I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what's wrong? You want to come home too? And she's like, no. She's like, check your phone right now. So I'm like, okay. So with my Sprint, Sprint doesn't let you, I don't think any carrier does, but you can't check your messages while you're on the phone. You have to get off the phone. So I checked my phone, and it was like 3,000 pictures of my ex. With he was cheating on me with 2 girls, y'all. How do you, like, and they was best friends. That's what's even worse. Like, he had one girl on this lap and the other girl on this lap. I kid you not. And it's like, are you dumb? What? So that was a wrap. Like, me and him, I broke up with his stinking butt that night. I was like, you can forget about it. Like, you gonna cheat on me with 2 girls? Like, that's how we doing it now? 2 whole girls. And the girls was mad stupid. Like, who as best friends, oh, there goes my sister. But as best friends, like, oh, let's bag him together. Who does that? So, besides the point, I texted him. I was going off for him. I found those girls that night. I was going off on them and on my phone. I wish I had the freaking screenshots from when I was DMing them, cussing them out. And this, like, one girl was like, and I know this girl to this day. I know both of them, but I only mess with one of them. The other one, she's dead to me. But the girl that I do talk to occasionally, she's like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that y'all was together, I'm sorry. Even though it's like, did you really not know? Because we post each other all the time, and you follow him and you follow me, so how'd you not know if you saw us? But that's in the past. But that's what I was thinking, like, at the time. And I'm like, how did you not know? And I post him all the time, and he posts me all the time. But whatever. So she's like, I'm sorry. And I was like, whatever, that's it. The other girl, she's like, honey, I do it again. Blah, blah. I'm like, what? Like, girl. So that was another story. Like, me and her was going off and on. I was finna fight her, everything, over my boyfriend cheated. But stay the less, I left him. He was a wrap. And then, like, a few months later, that was like in October. No. That was in the summer that happened. Because the lock-ins were in the summer. And then that school year, I forgave him, and we started talking again, and we started dating again. And after that, everything was kind of cool. Like, he was an okay ex. But before then, that nigga was straight trash. But that is the time on how my ex-boyfriend cheated on me with 2 girls. 2 whole females. Ain't that crazy? But that's the end of this video. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, um comment if you've been cheated on, and if you have been cheated on, what did you do when you found out that you was cheated on? Did you go off? Was you cool, calm, and collected? Did you burn his ish? Did you like bite him? Like what did you do? Because me, I feel like I could have reacted better. I probably could have like slapped him or something, not just text him. Like I probably could have told my mom like pull up at his house. But it's a reason for everything. So yeah, but like I said, comment if it's happened to you. If it, I mean, it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us, shall I say. So, but yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm out. The hair came hard as a rock. I could bang it on the table and it probably break the table. Like, it was hard.